We're here at Brentford thanks to EA Sports FC to see if Caoimhín, Kelleher and Keith Andrews can guess which of these 5 football managers is or was a real professional. The guys have put on a series of different challenges. At the end of each challenge, they'll eliminate one person they don't think is telling the truth. Before we get into it though, Caoimhín, your rating. Are you happy with that item this year?
It's all right, yeah.
Keith, what would you change?
You'd put a few down, would you?
Apparently it's an upgrade on last season, so...
Speed,
yeah, well that's slightly worrying.
We're a bit quicker.
All right, boys, should we get the contestants in?
Yeah, get them in.
Let's do it. Round number 1 is the team talks. Each contestant is going to come in and deliver 30 seconds of a rousing team talk as if we are the players. This is the biggest game of the season. We want to see a bit of intensity. Should we get contestant number 1 in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Come on then. Contestant number 1, if you can just take your spot there, you're going to have 30 seconds to deliver the most rousing team talk of your life. This is a huge game.
Yep.
We're your players. Take it away.
Right, guys. First of all, just want you to visualise being out there on the pitch today, okay? Big game. We want to impress these fans. Keith, first tackle, hit him hard, right? First pass, into feet. Keeper.
He doesn't even know my name, he's my manager.
I want safe hands out there today. Joe,
Yeah.
you're my striker.
Yeah.
First shot on target, make it count.
Try again.
These fans, they deserve it. We're going out there for them today, all right, lads?
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What did you think?
I think it's too just like...
Bit generic.
Yeah, generic.
Bit generic.
The easy one.
Was it?
Yeah.
I haven't been in this environment, so you'll have to tell me. You would
It's
be
just like,
expecting
that's
more
just
from a
what
gaffer.
everyone expects from a manager. First tackle, challenge, keeper, safe hands, yeah, what else am I going to do?
Keep it safe. All right, contestant number 2.
All right.
Contestant number 2, welcome. Take your spot. You've got
Looking well.
30 seconds to impress. Take it away.
Right, fellas, big game. Obviously, prep's done all week. We know what we're doing. All I ask, you go out there, play with a smile on your face is the biggest thing for me. Play with plenty of heart. Make sure when you come home tonight, you look in the mirror and give everything for this football club. All right?
Okay, short but sweet.
I like that one. I like
Short
that
but sweet.
Yeah, I like that one.
You prefer a shorter one?
Yeah.
How long do your team talks usually run?
Bit longer than that. Yeah.
That felt like it was 10 seconds, didn't it?
He went for the smiley one, didn't he? The joy one. Play with a smile on your face. Don't forget the safe hands, though.
Yeah, that was important information.
Safe hands, first tackle. Contestant number 3.
It's the basics, to be fair. Could be right.
Very Sunday league. Yes, gaffer. We have asked them to wear what they would wear on the sideline as well.
really?
So 30 seconds, the floor is yours, take it away.
Okay, so we know huge game today, yeah? We've worked on it all week. We've gone through set pieces, patterns of play. We know what they're about. What I want from us guys today, we know I trust us on the ball. Can we be more compact off it? Can we make it hard for them to play? I say this to you boys all the time. You drop one man in the jungle, you got food for the animals. You drop a squad in there, apex predators.
Yes, gaffer! Yes, gaffer!
That was good.
That was very good.
You're working on that.
That was class.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it was very good. Thoughtful, punchy. I liked it.
Was he using too many buzzwords?
Yeah,
Like
probably.
patterns of
He's
play,
rehearsed it well,
compact
didn't
and that,
You would do though a little bit maybe, because you're a bit nervous coming in there. Due to a superstar, they've got to come in and impress.
That was good, that was good.
I think that was very impressive.
I like that.
Let's get contestant number 4 out.
All right.
You all right?
Not too bad. You got 30 seconds. Impress us. We're your players. Take it away.
10 months. 10 months of hard graft. And it brings us to this game. And do you know what this game is? It's big game players. Big game players. Be a big game player. Go and enjoy it.
Thanks, Gaff.
Love it, gaffer. I really like that.
I'm so torn.
I really like that. The cap.
I was intense.
I can't be.
I was intense.
Can't be.
I don't know, you know.
Can't be.
The eye contact was intense.
You got me. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Contestant number 5. Ooh, sharp. Yeah, take your spot. Contestant number 5. Take it away.
So fellas, I can feel something special today. I can feel something special. I don't know what it is, whether it's outside or it's here in this changing room right now, but I can feel something special. And I tell you why, because no one out there has given us a chance to win a game of football today. No one. From the media to the fans, the opposition, no one's given us a chance. But I tell you what, that's been our story the whole of our lives, proving the doubters wrong, proving people wrong. And I've got no problem with that. And I can look at you in your eyes, even you, Keith, coming from a small town in Ireland, nobody expected you to be a Premier League manager or a Premier League player. But you fought for it. Every tooth and nail to get to where you need to get to. You fought, you scratched, you clawed, and you had a fantastic career. Everyone thought that you'd be sacked after 5 months, and now you look probably the manager of the season. We've been proving people wrong our whole lives. So today, we go out there with a purpose. Games are won, not on the size of the club or the crest, but they're won with your heart, how much you want it. Today we go out there, we play with an energy. We win this game of football, lads. Let's go to work.
Very good.
Wow.
I can't be.
5 months. I would have said 3 months. It's good, that. Really good.
I mean, you had the personal details in there, pulling the heartstrings, the eye
I
contact.
think he had you. I think he had
Do
you.
you think? I think I was acting a bit back.
It was intense.
Yeah.
We were looking,
Yeah, it can't be.
you were locked in
Can't
there.
be.
It could be. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get all 5 of them to come back out, line up, see if they're lying, try and dig into their story a little bit, and then we'll eliminate a player. We now have the opportunity to question our contestants. We'll start with contestant number 1. Do either of you have a question you want to ask?
Why would you wear that on the sideline? Just out of curiosity.
It's all I can afford.
It's expensive though.
It's expensive.
Sharp. Favourite system?
3-4-3.
Sharp. Concise.
Okay, sharp answer. Sharp answer. Kevin, you got anything for number 2?
Where did you start your coaching journey?
My coaching journey started at Stevenage Football Club. I went in as assistant manager to Darren Soul, who lost his job, and I took over for the last 6 games. I've then come out there and gone into non-league football and now manager of Hemel Hempstead Football Club.
Did you get sacked from Stevenage?
Just took the last 6 games.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
How many games did you do as assistant?
As assistant, it was 62.
That's precise.
62
That's precise.
I love it. Questions for number 3.
Yeah, coaching journey. Where have your last couple of jobs been?
Last couple of jobs.
Yeah.
So at the minute I'm working in women's football, National League. Prior to that, it all started out in Sweden for me, my journey. Playing out there, injury forced me into taking the under-21s. Manager got sick, basically. I was doing my badges out there, ended up taking a few games for Malmo.
Ooh.
Wow, it's Roy Hodgson territory.
Big.
Nice.
Number 4.
Do you always wear a cap?
Sometimes I've worn at a few clubs when the hear Barnett's not looking great on the sideline.
What are you thinking here?
Then I'm trying to suss them out.
Okay. Number 5.
I'd like to go to your attire. I think your attire is very niche. Very niche, very unique. Why?
This is me.
That's you. Boom.
This is me. I'm very crystal in who I am. I'll stick to my principles. This is me. You either like it or you don't, but I ain't gonna change.
What about football principles? What's your non-negotiables?
My non-negotiables are honesty, integrity. You work to your max every time you step in the building, and we play to win.
Like it.
Okay, so we've asked all of them a question now. Comes the elimination. You've got to pick one coach you don't think is a current or former pro. Yeah, lock it in.
I'm happy with that.
If you're locking it in. Keith, who do you think?
I think it's number 1.
Okay, number 1, if you can exit for us, and we'll
Sorry.
continue on with the game.
See you, Gaff.
See you later, Gaffer. Round number 2 is the scenarios round. We're going to bring each coach out and pitch them a scenario they might well face on the training ground, in a match, or in general management. We'll see how they respond to it, what the answer's like. We'll send them out, and we'll repeat the process. Happy? Okay, let's get contestant number 1 out. This should be telling this round. This should be very telling.
So one of your star players is going through a dip in confidence. So what would you do to keep their morale up?
I would talk to him one-to-one. I think it's really important that you have a relationship with him and he can talk to you how he needs to talk to you because something outside of football might be going on or inside football. I'd work with him hard and get him to smile. My biggest thing on football pitches is smile. It's not a chore to play football. It should be enjoyment. And that would be my way of dealing with things.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Short, punchy. He likes a smile. His whole team talk was built around smiles.
He's 5-a-side training, isn't he? It's pure 5-a-sides.
Next contestant, he's going to read you out a scenario. We want to know how you deal with it.
Okay, one of your best players is consistently late to training.
Okay.
How would you deal with that?
How are they performing Saturdays?
He's one of your best players, you said.
What? Yeah, but is he performing?
He's one of your best players, so he's performing well.
He is. I'd say he's my best, but he is performing. Okay, I'd have a quiet word with him first, because obviously it's not acceptable in front of the other lads.
So you wouldn't speak to him in front of the
Not straight away.
Right,
Not straight away. I'd have a chat with him on his own, say that he's supposed to be setting an example for the younger lads, and hopefully that sorts it out. If not, he'll have to be benched.
And if he does it again, after you spoke to him?
He'll be benched.
Have you ever experienced this in your career?
No, because my players don't misbehave.
Ooh.
Because what, your players don't misbehave?
No.
Okay, good answers, great answers. Okay, next contestant.
Right, your new signing is struggling with weather and location. How do you persuade them to focus on their game?
Good one.
It is.
Is
That's
it a
why I
one-way
picked
ticket as well in on the plane, was it?
What, you want to send them back?
Nah, listen, the first thing I do is just pull him in, make sure anything I can do to help, settle, do everything I possibly can. You know, maybe take one or two of his teammates in as well, see if we can help him settle down just to get more settled, take him out and about, because if he's...
What, you take him out on bait?
No.
But you get someone to...
Yeah,
right, okay,
one or two players, take him out and to try and settle a little bit more.
So if he's not performing, would you take him out the team?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah, but I'd tell him.
What would you tell him?
I just say to him, listen, you're not quite at it at the minute, need a bit of time to settle in, your performances aren't getting where we need it to be. What can I do to help you? How do we move forward? But obviously the team comes first.
Great answers. Sensational answers. Okay, thank you very much.
Especially if he's a goalie as well.
Get him gone, man.
Okay, next contestant.
Okay, the team's been racking up a few too many yellow cards. How would you manage the group on this?
I think it's a discussion. I think it's an internal discussion. You address it in training. You tell the boys to play with their heads and to play calm. And we can't be affording to have any suspensions during the season, which could cost us. Big games coming up. I think it's more mentality, really. Competitive edge in training, no problem about that. But in games, we've got to be calm and always remain 11 players on the pitch.
Your captain's the worst.
The captain's the worst. Well, you can't really take that away from him.
He's on 15 yellows though.
He's on 15 yellows. You've got to be having a word. You've got to be having a word. 15. No, you've got to be having a private word. Come on, mate. You're the skipper. You're the leader. Come on. Need more from you.
Have you ever had any disciplinary issues in your teams you've coached before?
Yeah. I got sent off this season against Southend. Kevin Mayer's fault, though.
What happened? Talk us through the incident.
Doesn't have a clue. Does he?
Kevin's, he moans at everything, to be honest. I said, Kevin, pack it in, mate. Like, he's just talking too much. And he's come over, he's got in my face, and we've gone like head to head. No one's touched anyone, but referee just come over, sent us both off. Ridiculous, really, but.
Great answer. Great context. Yeah. Thank you very much. Wow.
Dropped in names, that always helps this case.
Did you recognise the name?
I now Caoimhín.
Do you?
Who's he manager? The team he said? Yeah, he was right. Oh, Jesus, man.
Wow, that throws a huge cat amongst the pigeons.
I think there's a couple of coaches. I think there is a couple of coaches.
We've got the opportunity to ask questions again.
Can I ask you about your training content? So what does that look like? What type of sessions are you putting on?
Always start with a normal warm-up, bit of band work to get the legs going, and then we always go into a passing drill. Patterns, I'm big on patterns in our shape that we would play on a Saturday. So we'll work for 3 minutes with a pattern.
3 minutes?
3 minutes of patterns.
Why are you doing one pattern? 3 minutes!
As we continue going on, we change over, next group comes in for our patterns, but thanks, yeah.
Okay. Questions for number 3.
What badge is that? What team is it?
So that's Atletico London. So that's a women's team. So it is a link to Atletico as well. It's a women's team in the National League.
Any follow-ups? Anything you want to delve into the story about Malmo?
Yeah, I think that's a good show. How long were you at Malmo?
So I was only in Sweden for about a year. So moved out there with a young lady. Carried on my playing career out there, but injury sort of forced me into my badges.
What injury did you have?
ACL.
Classic. I knew it was going to be that.
Could have been.
It's a classic, but it occurs, doesn't it? You know, those hard pitches out there as well.
Okay, number 4.
Do you want to go or want to go?
No, you go.
Okay. Start your coaching journey. When and where did it start?
Started at coaching a Portsmouth under-8s team, then went straight into Salisbury as first team manager, so a bit of a jump.
What level was that?
That was Southern Prem.
Southern Prem.
There 3 years, and then I moved on to Bristol Rovers.
Where are you now?
Unemployed.
Feel bad now, don't you, sir? Yeah. You wish you didn't ask that. He's not in Malmo.
Okay, questions for number 5. We've got to ask about the connection you were talking about.
Yeah, Super Kev. Do you know Super Kev?
Yes.
Yeah. How well do you know him?
Just coming against him.
So have you always been in League Two or just this season managing?
This season, yes. This season, this is the first occasion I come up against Kev twice this year against Southend.
Okay, you can eliminate a coach now. Who are you going for?
It's bookended for me. It's not that. You could choose one.
I'll go 5 then.
5. That's the end of the day for you. Thanks very much. You're out. The final round is the tactics board. Keith, you've laid out a scenario on the board that you want to see how they would react to. Let's get contestant number 2 out.
Hey pal, you good?
Keith, take it away.
Okay, so you are going to be the red team. Okay, you are 4-4-2. Your objective is to win the ball as high up as possible. The blues are 4. That's the goalkeeper with the ball at his feet. 4-3-3. The ball comes here to the right side at centre back. How are you winning the ball back and what is your logic behind it?
Yep, so we're going to force him one way. So go in there, shuffle the second centre forward in there just to stop it going in the middle of the pitch. He can go nick 2 or 3 yards there, so as it travels, he can go and get it really tight. And then we need to squeeze up over the park as well, get tight all over the park, close the pitch in there and try and force him one way. So if he then sets back, we're forcing him to go long. Ideally, we're going to nick the ball there to win it back and play from there.
If it comes, so we've gone here, it comes back, we switch it.
Yeah.
You're obviously going to get him to go there,
Yeah.
and then he probably stays.
He needs
there.
to go and fill in here for me to stop the boy getting it, turning and facing the game, having the whole pitch. Then again, lock in round, come in, go back again. Exactly the same routine there, fill in there, just to stop that man. That's the danger man for me. Gets on it, face the whole pitch.
And do you ever
up.
want maybe a winger to
You can
try and
but
jump
if
that,
they-
or
if
no,
they-
you don't like that?
If he jumps out and they pick him off, we're 2v1 here. And
So
then I'm dragging him
you would
out,
always rather them
he
stay.
can go. So I'd ideally want my 2 centre forwards to deal with the centre halves.
Great answers, thank you very much. I felt like you were trying to stitch them up.
Of course you was.
You weren't happy with the answers, or were you?
I was okay with his answer.
Okay.
I thought it was alright.
What do you think about his movement of the pieces? Sometimes I think that's quite telling.
Looks like he never saw a marker in his life.
Alarmingly, Queeve was better.
Let's get the next contestant out.
Atletico London, isn't it?
Atleti,
Welcome to the tactics board.
you're the blue team. You're building up with your goalkeeper, back 4, 2 holding midfielders, 2 10s, and 2 on the last line, up against a 4-3-3 press. So just want to give you a scenario. A ball comes to right sided centre back. How are you breaking their press?
How are we breaking lines there, yeah? So what I'd be doing here is I'd be looking to move them, if I can. So I'd be looking to play into here, offer the support in that side. As we shift across, we'll be coming back here and we'll be looking to break out as much. And I'll be looking to offer bounces wherever I can.
It's a hell of a pass, that.
Into there. Which one?
That one there.
That one to there?
Yeah, he's going to stop that, isn't he?
I think you've got players now who could play that, haven't you?
Yeah, but he's just got to step 2 yards and he blocks it.
He's going to step 2 yards. Okay, so if we've come in here, so we're looking to engage these, yeah? So what we'd be looking there, maybe travel out with the ball, entice them in.
He'd probably just do that, no?
Yeah. Well, if that's the problem, I'd trust my goalkeeper. I'd go back in here and look in to receive, and then perhaps we'd look to go out the other way. I'd be quite comfortable going out here. But what I'd be looking to do is break as many lines as possible, and if my centre forwards drop him, I'd look to get runners in behind. There's nothing wrong with the ball over the top.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Happy with that. Thank you very much.
Cheers, lads.
You weren't convinced about the ball inside. You defeated the 8, were you, at all?
No.
Play it back to the centre back and then he
Ballon d'Or winners might be comfortable with that one.
So we're not totally convinced about that one, but we've got one more scenario. Let's get the next contestant.
Alright, pal.
Yes, Gav.
Keith, take it away.
You're going to be the blue team in possession. You're 4-3-3 up against Reds 5-3-2. How are you progressing up the pitch in a structure to undo the Reds?
As you know, Keith, it's personnel dependent. If they're running 8s, are these natural wides? But we'll go as though these are running 8s, these are pocket players. A longer pass, running 8 through, 10 dropping in, creating that bit of space to get that overload, maybe pulling in a wider position. The fullback's a bit deeper, he can pull out wide, drawing this player out to get potentially a 2v1 in that situation there. It'd be dependent for me of what that looks like. Is there 9? Is he a stretcher? Is he a come to feet, big target? you know, and if he's a big target, we're going to need runners from the aids, wide players who can beat players. Can we get 2v1 overloads in wide areas? Can we get quick transfer across? If we're working this way, get them across. Can we get out to the other fullback as well, so it doesn't give them time to reset into this shape and into the banks?
Love it.
Sensational. Thank you very much.
That was decent, that one.
Okay, lads, we've got the opportunity to ask them one final question each before we pick who we believe is the real professional. So let's start with contestant number 2. Do you have any questions?
Premier League teams, who most plays like the way you see the game, and what do you like about it?
Brentford. I'm a very front-footed manager, and I like attacking football. I would always say teams like Man City, but my team don't play anything like Man City in terms of technical ability, but they throw bodies forward, they get down the sides of teams, overlaps, and I'm big on that. I'm massive on that. I love my fullbacks bombing on, creating 2v1s. So someone like that who's got goals in them, I think is the way I like it to be played.
Okay, thank you.
Great question. Number 2.
Where did you get that tracksuit? It is nice. Old school Hummel. Love it.
Let's discuss the Malmo situation again. So it's not a fake pitch.
No, the main ground is, yeah.
It is Astro.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Final questions for number 3 or number 4?
I'm going to ask a similar question. What team do you like watching? What aspect of their play do you admire?
I like Eddie Howe's Newcastle, to be honest with you, the last couple of years. I think they can mix it up, front foot, high tempo, in your face sort of team. So yeah, I'll go with Newcastle.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get all of the contestants back out, all 5 of them, and then we're going to decide who we think is
We picked the winner, innit?
Then we'll pick the winner. Yeah, okay. So the boys have made their decision. They are going to lock in number...
4.
So they are predicting number 4 is the real or former professional football coach. But will the real professional football coach now please step forward?
Can't be 3 minutes.
Yeah! Sensation. Tell us a little bit about your story.
Yeah, managed nearly 700 games now. Bristol Rovers twice, Walsall, Port Vale, Cheltenham, Barnsley, Salisbury. Better not forget anybody here. Yeah, a bit of an eventful journey so far, so hopefully a few more to go.
Number 5, what's your journey?
This season, just took over at Willstone in the National League. Got sacked 2 weeks ago, unfortunately. Prior to that, was at Oxford City in the National League North, assistant manager of my national team, Guyana. And previous to that, I was working in the academy at Spurs whilst playing non-league.
Number 3, what's your story?
I actually did play in Sweden.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
But I played for a team called Blattensilla, which like 2nd Division North. So I mean, I went to Malmo once. It's really nice. I'm currently head of men's football at the University of East London, and I manage Atletico London.
Number 2?
Yeah, I did start at Stevenage, coaching journey through the academy, went into management at St Albans as assistant manager, started my managing journey at step 3 with Biggleswade Town and Hendon, now current manager of Hemel Hempstead Football Club in the National League South.
And number 1, what's your coaching story?
So I started off at Wimbledon back in the day, long time ago, about 20 years ago in their academy, and now I'm a scout for them.
Thank you very much, boys. Lads, congratulations. Correctly get us the manager. Big thanks to EA Sports for inviting us down. Let us know in the comments below if you managed to successfully guess who the professional coach was. Of course, you can play FC26 right now. The club is yours.